what is the secondary implications going back into the crypto sphere, all the exchanges that failed to list, right? Now that basically gets cleared as not a security, not a scam, not an exit, none of these things. What is the response from the centralized exchanges? What is the response from all those people that spoke bad? What is the response from all those other people in the crypto space who now have nothing to back up their claims that it's a Ponzi, it's a scam, it's, you know, he's running all these other excuses that we've seen and we've dealt with for the last 4 years. Yeah. Now, how does that change the onboarding approach into the PulseChain 100%. Ecosystem?
I think it totally shifts the conversation away from PulseChain and Hex, and it turns Richard into the savior of DeFi, because he's fighting on behalf of all of crypto. It's not just about PulseChain and Hex, but it's just going to be by association. His projects are going to be mooning. So like I'm looking at this whole thing as a marketing tactic too, just as much as it is defensive cryptocurrencies, real cryptocurrencies. What's the best marketing thing in the world, you guys? It's big green fucking candles. And we already know that he's starting to deploy this capital to make that a reality. And, you know, if the guy who just defended DeFi successfully against regulatory overreach his coins are going like insane and going up, doubling every 2 to 3 weeks, like that's just going to be a capitulation into DeFi. It's just not. There's not going to really be a Richard created them. The scam narrative will go away. The community is going to like explode, like the amount of new people getting in, and so the conversation is going to be so frothy. All those other talking points are gonna fade into obscurity. I really look at it as a capitulation away from centralized cryptocurrencies and a movement toward free-loving, free market cryptocurrencies, which would be true DeFi, where it's all transparent on the chain.
Mm-hmm. And I think that that potential narrative shift for Richard, or at least the role Richard has played in the greater cryptosphere, can't be like emphasized enough, right? Like he's kind of been like the bastard child of crypto since even before Hex was launched, and when he was doing his when he was really into like the BTC Bitcoin Cash debate. Like he's always been like at the center of controversy within crypto, and kind of has not been adopted very, very well, especially over Hex, especially once Hex launched. But now he's kind of in this unique situation where he has the ability to set precedent that will dictate the future policy and the future ability for people to safely use crypto without the worry of being secure. At the very least, give people a blueprint on how to go about participating in DeFi without having to be a security necessarily. That's instantiated and precedent legally. Right. And that's something that everybody can benefit from in the greater crypto sphere. So now people have an incentive to get behind him in the movement that in the and where he's trying to take this case and where he's trying to take Hex and PulseChain overall. And of course, that is going to translate into the price chart at some point in time. And I think you said it probably best, just like capitulation into DeFi. That seems to be where this is heading.